together to discuss all things beauty and kind of catch up with Sephora for the year, right?
That's right.
So I'm here to catch up with somebody special.
Hi.
I have the wonderful Vicky Tsai. This is the founder and chief treasure hunter of Tatcha.
Oh, you remember my title? That's so nice to see
Of
you.
course, because you do come with Alice with the treasures, like legit, and you're a treasure.
You're a
yourself.
treasure. treasure.
Okay, so Vicky, we actually polled our audience. We asked them what questions would they ask for you. So we have some really fun hot button topics. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So first up is, what's your skincare mantra or philosophy? Now I know the answer to this one because I've seen you speak a few times, but definitely share with them. What's your mantra?
I think that skincare is self-care. It's the only organ that you can touch. Think about this. If you ever touch your brain or your stomach, you're in big trouble.
Right.
It's literally the only organ that you can touch, and it's your biggest organ. And so when you take a moment in the day, in the beginning of the day, and the end of the day to take care of your skin, you're taking care of yourself, and you deserve that.
For sure. I mean, it reflects everything that you do throughout your life.
Yes.
People forget that your skin kind of showcases that, and if you put the energy back into it,
So
that
true.
shows as well.
It's so true. Skincare is self-care, truly.
Okay, so what is your favorite skincare hack? Now this is a juicy one. I'm excited. Okay. Newness.
I've been using this for a long time, but I couldn't show you. I could show you. Okay, this is called a serum stick. And the reason that it is in solid stick format is because it's so concentrated. So it's 80% squalane and Japanese ingredients that are amazing. But my hack,
Lemon balm, right?
you know your stuff. Yes. My hack on this one is you can use it under makeup as a serum.
Okay.
So clean, dry skin before your moisturizer, and it's going to give you this intense boost of moisturization from the 80% squalane. Or you can use it after you put your makeup on, as long as you didn't bake, and it's going to hydrate and refresh your makeup.
Beautiful.
And so I love it, especially under my eyes, because I get dry under my eyes because mommy is 41, okay? And then so when you know how concealer can kind of settle under your fine lines over the course of the day? It won't do that if you use something like the serum stick. So with and without, totally different.
Beautiful.
So love.
And the sheen just kind of wakes up the under eye area. I think it gives you that little bit of, that pick me up that you need sometimes.
And it's not going to evaporate away because there's almost no water in the formula. So it's going to stay there and give you that beautiful dewy glow.
Nice. And I love a stick because I'm always traveling, so this is perfect. Yeah, like literally I can toss it in my makeup bag. It's amazing.
Totally.
I'm obsessed with this product. Definitely check it out for sure.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so what is something about your brand that not a lot of clients know about? Ooh, this is a good one.
That's a really good one.
You guys are coming up with a good question. I'm really into it.
So my favorite thing about Tatcha and my favorite thing about our Sephora clients is that every time you're sharing the gift of beauty with yourself, you're also giving somebody a more beautiful future. So a long time ago, since the beginning of when we created Tatcha, we formed a partnership with an organization called Room to Read, which is one of the most respected nonprofits globally for children's education. And they have a special fund for girls, because girls are usually the last in line to get a chance to go to school in low-income countries. So thanks to you, we are coming up on almost 4 million days of school for girls around the world, throughout Southeast Asia and Africa. So every single time you've ever bought anything from Sephora, from Tatcha, you've been sending girls to school.
I love that. Get glowing to give back, right? Like really just get that skin glowing and all that beautiful product.
That's right.
I mean, it's got to go somewhere. Right?
And beauty begins in the heart and the mind. So a lot of it's about this, but a lot of it's about this and about this.
Beautiful. I love it. Okay, so last question. Now this is a really tough one, and then honestly don't feel obligated to answer if you can't.
Okay.
So out of all of your products, what is your ultimate holy grail? Ooh, see, that's what I'm saying. Because, it's so bomb. I know. The brand is so beautiful, and each product is so gorgeous. It's like, how do you pick just one?
Okay,
truly?
it's so hard. It's a hard question. However, if you put me on a desert island, and I can only take one thing, I'd be very sad, but I would survive as long as I had Tatcha's essence.
Yes, I totally agree with this one. Go ahead, keep going.
So it's Japanese green tea, rice, and seaweed that we ferment twice, and the outcome is over 85 active ingredients, including lactic acid and amino acids. So it's about keeping the skin young and turning. When you put it on, it takes 7 seconds. So you put on clean, dry skin before anything else. and it increases the hydration of your skin by 148% instantly. So that plump, 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 plump. And that lactic acid is going to help keep that skin soft and smooth and glowing. And so the essence is 98.7% pure Hadase 3, which is that green tea, rice, and seaweed that's fermented twice. So if you have nothing else, you can start here.
Yeah, I've noticed on my skin personally, I really noticed an instant reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Like anything that I have concern about, like it really like fills it up. It's gorgeous, and I love when I've seen you speak before. You talk a lot about how using this also causes any product to penetrate that much deeper into the skin. So kind of think of it as like a moisture conduit, right? It just pulls
That's a great title.
moisture
That's
into
a great
the skin.
name for it. Yeah,
Such a beautiful
like
product.
That. It actually makes that noise.
Literally, and that's why I definitely had to agree with you. If I was on a desert island, this would be my biggest.
Oh, totally. And you know, I get things like eczema and sensitive skin, and a lot of times for people who have more delicate skin like me, it's hard to find things that are going to give you that intense hydration, that intense pick me up, but also can be used for even delicate skin. But it's fragrance free. I put it on my daughter. You can. If I could swim in it, I
would. Let's work on that, okay? All right, well, thank you, Vicki, for coming in and joining us, for
I'm
sure.
So grateful. We love Sephora. We love you. Thank you for giving us every reason to wake up every day and do the best job we can. Thank you for sending girls around the world to school, and we love you, Sephora.
Ciao.
Bye.
See you later.